Church, I wanted to just give you an announcement. We have a new ministry that is starting here at River Rock that we think will be a huge blessing to so many people here. It's a ministry we're going to just call the Freezer Meal Ministry. It's a way for us to provide last minute meals for people who are going through different things. Something pops up, and a way to help out our own people, but for us to support some of our neighbors. So there's a freezer that is now located in the church office that I'll show you. And the way it works is that all of the elder and deacons who have caring communities can come here to pick up and deliver meals, as well as the church staff members. Anyone in the church we're inviting to provide freezer meals. So you can make up a pan of lasagna or something different like that, wrap it up, mark it what it is. You can place it here in the office. Next to the freezer in the office, we will have disposable pans and labels. So you can take those home, cook something up, mark it and date it and all the appropriate things about what type of food it is, and then bring it back here to the church office. Some other things we're looking to be donated along the way. You can donate bread and rolls, salads, canned fruit, applesauce, other things that can also be stored here that can be paired with it to kind of fill out kind of a full meal. We're going to look for a variety of types of meals, so gluten-free, vegetarian, and other specialties to acknowledge we have different people with food sensitivities or other allergies. The meals don't have to be homemade. So if you are not a great chef or that's not something you're interested in doing, you can go to the store and purchase a lasagna or other freezer meal and bring it here to church to make available for lots of other people. The other thing we're doing with this freezer ministry is to say, if there's other ways you want to help, you can grab a gift card to a local restaurant that's one of your favorites, and we'll store it here. There's a cabinet next to the freezer that also will be available. Again, it's just a way so that when things pop up, we can support our people in just this small way as they're going through different things. So we're going to be pairing this with our continued ministry of kind of take them a meal, which we've been doing. Sari Sweats will continue to be the point person both for the freezer meals and take them a meal. But church, just kind of mark that on your calendar and start thinking about what is your kind of favorite freezer meal that you could prepare of a casserole or a pasta or some other things and prepare it. And then the freezer is already set up and installed in church. And we can start loaded up with meals so we can have another way to love and support and care for so many of our families. All right, church, just a quick walkthrough for the freezer ministry. You'll notice the front of the office looks a little bit different as we moved out our front desk. But you come in, kind of walk back here toward the copier, and then you see this area has also been changed up, and there sits our freezer. And they have this cabinet next door, which will have all kinds of supplies for the freezer ministry, pans, labels, all kinds of other things. And whatever you bring for the freezer ministry, you can set back here in the corner.